thoughts on the game, and your question could be asked, so don't forget to tweet that on Twitter, #TotalFutsal for that one. As we can see, the Manchester players are just doing a brief warm-up before the second half, which is excellent. And I think we're just a couple of minutes from getting started here, so I will hand you back over to Cass and
Thanks for that, Josh, and welcome back. Again, Manchester out before Leeds. Huh? Oh, fucking hell.
That's it. So, Boyd and Richardson were key players in that first half. How did they do you think?
I think Ross and Sam, performed really well. They're two consistent players. They've played for Manchester a long time now, so yeah, they certainly know the playing styles of each other, and I think they do always look to combine well on the court. Sam, as I say, was top goal scorer in the league last year, so we'll be looking for him for goals again this year, and hopefully, he can chip in with one in the second half. Ross again is always capable of finding the back of the net. I think Ross's interchange play and his individual skill is something which we can rely upon with him, though, and hopefully he can have an impact. I thought he had a really positive first half and expressed himself, so yeah, we'll be looking for two big performances from them in the second half. But I think Leeds, we've all got to defend well. We've done that well in the first half, but we know we can't switch off. Leeds are going to be a tough test in the second half, and they'll look to create more chances, probably what they did at the first half, and look to try and open us up a little bit more, so we need to be ready for that.
So goalkeepers in the second half will be key. How do you think yours will manage?
I think Mies has shown, he came in against Derby, showed that he's got, renewed confidence this year, and certainly his concentration has showed in that first half that he's on his top form at the moment. I had to make a couple of saves, but as I say, his contribution is reading the game, giving that key information to all of the players, making sure players are tracking their runners, and hopefully, as I say, he'll be looking to keep a clean sheet in the second half as well. But we know that he's going to be tested out, and we know that Leeds are going to come at us and try and obviously get back into the game.
Obviously, there's a player from Leeds, I'm sure you know his name, who used to be in the Manchester side. Do you want to tell us a bit more about him? Or?
Thankfully, so far we've managed to keep Eduardo quiet. We obviously have those scenarios where we have to watch out. He's a dangerous player, probably one of the best players in the league. So we've done a good job at keeping him quiet in the first half, but we can't switch off. We need to make sure that he doesn't have an impact on the game. And I think we've proven already that we're more than capable of handling him.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to hand you back over to Abid Ali and Cass Embrace.
Hello, and thanks, Josh. Leeds are having a little team talk now, as well as Manchester. 20 more